Fact number one is I was not born here. I wasn't born in the United States, guys. Bam! But yeah, I was not born here, guys. I was born in Zacatecas, Mexico. So you guys should already know that. That's where my whole YouTube channel names come from. Cause I'm proud. I'm proud of of being Mexican. I'm proud of being born over there. I'm not ashamed or anything. So yeah, I came over here at 5 years old, and I became a U.S. citizen, guys. About around 7-8 years ago, I became a U.S. citizen finally. So I did. I fucking did it. I did it. So you guys could save your guys little negative comments. But if you guys want to put them out there, guys, it's okay. I won't mind. But yeah. Number two, I was married. I got married at 19 years old, very fucking young. I got married at 11 months, guys. At 11 months of knowing my ex-husband, of course. And I was, to be honest, guys, I was deeply in love, but I was young. We were both young. We tend to do mistakes when we're really young and stupid that we regret later on, that sometimes affect the situation that you are in at that time. So because of that, guys, we're no longer together. I am divorced. But a good thing that I got out of that marriage was my son, who is 11 years old now. My boy. So yeah, guys, so I got married really young. And my advice to all those people that are thinking about getting married young, I mean, I don't want to tell you guys don't do it. Simply get to know your partner before you guys decide to do that, because that's a big commitment. That is a big commitment. Sometimes some people are ready, some people are not. So yeah. I learned to drive at 14 years old in Mexico, guys. In Mexico, I actually went over there to have my quinceañera. My grandpa's actually the one that showed me how to drive. So at 14, I learned how to drive stick shift, guys. Stick shift. Yes, your girl learned how to drive stick shift standard before automatic. So yeah, that was the first time that I ever learned how to drive. And my grandpa will literally take me out like to the fields, since there's a lot of empty fields over there. And yeah, he teach me how to drive in his little, like, I really don't remember what kind of car it was, but I know it was like a really old antique kind of car, and it was stick shift. So yeah, he taught me, and yeah, that was the first time that I ever learned how to drive with stick shift. I now fucking drive automatic. I haven't really touched a stick shift car, so I don't know, but I'm pretty sure I'll remember, and I don't know. But honestly, guys, yes, I learned how to drive a 14 stick shift. I took auto shop in high school, guys. Your girl took auto shop. I took auto shop, and I used to have my nails done when I was in auto shop. And I honestly, guys, to this day, I'm one where I'm not scared to get dirty. I'm not scared to get down and dirty with grease or anything like that. I'm not. And at that time, when I took auto shop, I remember the first thing that I ever did was change spark plugs on a Buick. I remember, yeah. And a lot of people would look at me weird. A lot of guys in there would look at me weird. There was girls in there too, but they weren't like, oh, oh, here comes a girl with the makeup on and all this, with the face on and all this. So they would look at me weird, because they were like, well, what the fuck are you doing here? But it's like, I took that class. I took the class. I did learn. And thankfully, guys, I'm not one to panic when a certain situation comes up. Like if I get a flat tire and my car's not turning on, I don't fucking panic for shit. And there's a lot of girls that it's understandable. There's a lot of girls that panic, start crying, and they freeze. They don't know what the hell to do. And I don't. Like, I literally almost fucking know what the hell, like, what to do in that situation. I've had instances where my fucking tire, I've blown a fucking tire in the middle of the freeway twice, guys, and I was able to pull over and change the fucking tire myself, because thankfully my dad showed me how to do that, so I'm able to do that. So yeah, my very first car was a Nissan Sentra. It was a very old car, and that car gave me a lot of trouble. And it was a kind of trouble where it'll stop working, whatever, and my dad was able to fix it, and I would always kind of like look at what he would do. So now that I have my car, my other car, if something tends to happen and it's kind of similar to that, so like I kind of know. I don't know. I just kind of know, but I'm not telling you guys like, oh my god, I'm a fucking expert at cars, because I'm not. I'm not. But I'm auto smart, you could say. When it comes to situations like that, I don't panic. Thank God I don't. I have a bachelor's in criminal justice, guys. Yes. Your girl actually went to college. I went to college for 4 years. Um, and I got my bachelor's in criminal justice. And you guys are probably wondering, what the hell are you doing, Myra? Why ain't you in your field? What are you doing here? That's what I'm asking myself too, guys. Because honestly, I've always liked makeup, but I've always had like a passion for law and all that stuff. I grew up watching Cops, 48 Hours, and all that stuff. So that kind of got me into that direction. But so much things has happened in my life, unexpected things like having another baby, my daughter. So now it's very hard to get in that field because, as you guys know, law enforcement is very dangerous. Um, my boyfriend as well, he has his bachelor's in criminal justice, so he's actually, right now in the household, he's the one that works. I'm the one that stays with my kids, takes care of them because they're still little, and I'm a bitch. I don't trust nobody with my kids. You could tell me whatever you want. I don't trust nobody with my kids. No daycares, nothing. I don't trust nobody. So that's why I'm the one that's staying here. But it's very hard to get a law enforcement job, like a government job. It's very, very hard right now. It's super slow, and it's just fucking hard, guys. It's just really, really hard. But I'm hoping one day, once my kids get a little bit older, I'm able to pursue a career in my degree, you know. But for right now, guys, I'm just sticking to YouTube and makeup. That's what I'm doing right now. But yes, your girl has a bachelor's in criminal justice, so I'm not that freaking like dumb how some people tend to think. I'm not. So yeah, um, I have been to New York, guys. I've been to New York. My Mexican ass has been to New York. I've been to New York 2 times years ago. This was on one of my last, yeah, my very last relationship. He was from New Jersey, so I actually went over there to go see him twice to New York. And never in a million years did I ever think I was ever gonna step foot in freaking New York, but it happened. I did. I went, and it was a very beautiful experience. Even though like that relationship is like done with, it was very, very nice to actually see like the city, to actually see the people. And one thing I noticed over there is that there's a lot of people. There's a lot of different ethnicities there, like Dominicans, Puerto Ricans, a lot. You know, it is very, very nice though. I love it, and hopefully one day I could go back. Hopefully one day I could go back, guys. I pierced my own nose. Yes, guys, I pierced my own nose when I was in middle school, I believe middle school. And I don't know, I'm the kind of girl where I see something I like and I fucking do it. I do it. I'm very adventurous. If I say I'm gonna do something, I do it. I like when people tell me we're gonna do this, we do it. I don't like people that like it, like say something and they're like, no, never mind. No, we're gonna do it. So I pierced my own nose one time, and I did it myself, guys, and it hurt so much. But I did it with an earring. But yeah, I did that by myself. My mom didn't like it, so I had to take it off. So yeah, guys, I did my pierced my own damn nose. My pain tolerance is pretty high, of course. You guys could see this. My pain tolerance is pretty high. I actually had my lip done too as well. One day out of another, I'm like, you know what? I want to have my lip pierced, and I went in and I got it, and oh my god, I think this hurt more than anything I've ever gone through. My tattoo, seriously, this hurt more than a tattoo. So yeah, guys, I was bullied. Growing up, I was bullied from my elementary school. I don't remember if it was like in middle school, but I know in elementary school I was bullied a lot. I was able to handle that situation like this. I was able to handle it quick. My parents always taught me to do the right thing. If you're being bullied or somebody's bugging you, go tell the principal, go tell the teacher this and that. And I did. So yeah, guys, I did. I actually want to make a video separately, just kind of telling you guys like story time of how I dealt with my bullies. So I'm gonna do that separately, guys. But let me tell you guys, I was bullied twice. I think one time was because my mom actually cut my hair. I look like a fucking dude, so I had really short hair, and of course I got bullied because of that. But yeah, but I was able to deal with my bullies, and they are gone. They're gone, but I was able to deal with it. But yes, your girl was bullied. One, I used to stutter. Yes, guys, I used to stutter so bad. This is one thing that like nobody knows. I used to stutter a lot. Growing up, I used to be so fucking made fun of because I used to stutter by my family. Well, not my family, like my mom and my dad, or no. I'm talking from my cousins. I used to fucking be made fun of a lot because I used to fucking stutter. I will get punked a lot because of the way I talk, of stuttering. And that, I don't know, guys. It's like, what I don't understand. Okay, first of all, I had this problem. I don't like I like till even this day I don't even know what the hell causes people to stutter. I don't know what the hell is the cause of that, but I used to stutter super bad, like super bad. And it sucks because I feel like you're trying to process stuff. Okay, like in your head it's like it's telling you to say something, right? And your mouth, it's just not coming out. It's like processing, or I don't know what the hell's the cause of it, but I don't know. That's how I would feel. And I did get made fun of a lot. A lot of people would like make fun of me because of how I would talk, but it's like I can't control it. Do you honestly think I'm gonna be fucking stuttering so I could look stupid, like, and you could be like making fun of me? Do you really think somebody's gonna do that on purpose? So one thing I don't get is, why is there fucking people out there that still to this day make fun of people that stutter? That's one thing that really boils my fucking blood when I see other people making fun of people that have problems, especially when it comes to stuttering, because you know that's really bad. And a lot of people think that is fucking funny when they hear somebody stuttering. Like, it just makes me want to punch the fuck out of them. Seriously, guys. I just cannot stand it. I cannot stand it. Till this day, I fucking hate it. Like, I cannot stand it. And thankfully, that stuttering has gone away. But it's kind of there. It's kind of there. Okay, mama. It's kind of there, you know. I'm pretty sure, I don't know if you guys have noticed in my videos where I'm talking and all of a sudden, like, I say things twice. Or things, you know, or I kind of take pauses when I'm talking. It's because I don't know why, but it's a speech problem. Either it's a speech problem, unless you're a professional and I'm saying otherwise. But yes, it's like a speech problem. We cannot control it. So yeah, guys, that's one thing that I kind of had to deal with growing up because I used to stutter. It's being fucking made fun of. So that's one thing I'm not gonna fucking. I will never ever understand people that make fun of other people because they stutter or they have some kind of problem, like speech problem. I will never ever understand that, honestly. And I showed my son, and I tell him, I'm like, you know what, don't ever make fun of somebody like that ever, because trust me, they really wish, you know, that they didn't have that problem, so they don't have to be dealing with fucking bullies and all that stuff. So don't ever make fun of them. But yeah, guys, so that's like, yeah, you know, I will have to say, you know, that's my biggest thing that nobody knows, that I used to stutter. That's why I tend to kind of have some problems at times when I'm speaking. But yes, guys. Okay, guys, so we have come to the end of my video. I hope you guys enjoy this video. And again, if you guys have any questions or anything like that, just leave it.